Okay, so to find the derivative of y squared equals x squared minus 1 over x squared plus 1, first we take the derivative of both sides, left and right, and the derivative of y squared is 2y dy over dx. But to find the derivative of the right side, we need to use quotient rule. So first we take the derivative of the top term, which is x squared minus 1, times the bottom term, which is x squared plus 1, and then we subtract the derivative of the bottom term, which is x squared plus 1, and then multiply it by the top term, which is x squared minus 1. And then we and all this is in the numerator, and then we divide it by the bottom term squared. So x squared plus 1, quantity squared, is the denominator. And simplifying this right side of the equation, the derivative of x squared minus 1 is 2x. So now we get 2x times x squared plus 1. And similarly, the derivative of x squared plus 1 is 2x as well. So we subtract 2x times x squared minus 1, and all over x squared plus 1 squared. And now since we have 2x in both of these terms, we can factor it out. So 2x times the quantity x squared plus 1 minus x squared minus 1. And if we simplify that further, keep in mind that we have parentheses here, we get 2x times x squared minus x squared plus 1 minus a negative 1. And so that eventually will simplify to 2x times 2, because x squared minus x squared is 0, and 1 minus a negative 1 is 2. And now if we divide both sides by 2y, we can isolate dy over dx, and so we get the derivative is 4x over x squared plus 1 squared times 1 over 2y. And now this 4 becomes a 2, and that becomes a 1. And the answer is 2x over y times x squared plus 1 squared.